supported by and do not reflect those of the Evening Rush Network. Viewers' discretion is advised.
Yo, welcome to the debut episode of the Art of the Finished Wrestling podcast. I am your host, Rellz, and tonight is the beginning of the wrestling show for us wrestling fans. So if you're a wrestling fan and you totally love what we love, welcome on. So let me introduce the panel tonight. First, I guess I'll introduce them because, this is network first. So shout outs to Don. What up, Don?
Yo, what up? You already know what it is, man.
Second, I'm going to introduce I introduced second my co-host from the Rellz Relaxation Hour.
What's good, everybody? Throw your click signs in the air. That's what forever be a good sign.
It's copyright infringement, man.
It ain't copyright infringement. I'm a fan.
I like that.
All fans, level is about to come.
All fans does this, man. If you're a true wrestling fan, this is a natural sign. It ain't the NWO sign. It's a click sign, man. That's it. If I was too top, I'd get up and do the whole what's the name shit. But we good.
He gonna tear a kneecap out doing that shit. You better chill, bro.
Fact. Nah, I've been in the gym. Be chill.
I like the segue. Speaking of gym, let me introduce my other guest tonight, Danny. What's going on, bro?
What's good, everybody?
Yo.
When I tell you
That
man puts work in the gym, man, he puts work in the gym. So shout outs. Thanks for being on the show.
No problem. You know I love wrestling.
We all do. That's why we here tonight.
Yeah.
Next, my bro, all the way up from Buffalo, Jay Andre. What's going on, bro?
What's going on, y'all? What's going on, y'all guys?
Yo, what's up, man?
Ready to talk wrestling? Man, everything been good. How about you?
I can't complain, brother. I'm chilling.
That's what's up. Thanks for having me on the show.
No problem. Anytime, man. And last but not least, who got the mute button on because it keeps fading in and out the screen.
Damn, dog.
I actually got to give a shout out because he was actually one of the first ones I actually did a wrestling podcast with, Brothers of Destruction podcast. So Quan, what up, bro?
Ain't nothing, chilling, man. You know how it goes, bro. Anytime you need the favor, I'm here for you, bro.
I appreciate that. CK on the check-in, driving somewhere across North America.
CK, that's not a Wolfpack sign, bro. That is definitely the click sign. Get it correct. You can't be a fan till that's Wolfpack sign. I'm highly upset. Somebody throw him out the ring. He first.
He got eliminated already. All right, so before we get into this roundtable, because it's gonna be a good one tonight, because the answers I gave, a couple of people already don't like it. So we're gonna get it. Before we're gonna get into that, I'm just gonna ask everybody. We're gonna start. This is how we're gonna do it. So we're gonna keep it a little easier. We're gonna go Don, Blacko, Danny, Jay Andre, then Quan. All right. So we're gonna try to make it easy that way. So first, I just want to ask you guys, like, what got you into wrestling? So I'm gonna ask you first, Don. Besides your love for Roman Reigns.
Okay. Well, first of all, what got me in love with wrestling was my aunt. She was like a diehard Hulk Hogan fan, and from that point on, like, we used to go to wrestling. This is when I was young. I think my first trip was to WrestleMania, the first one, with her, and we saw it live at the Garden. And, that was my whole introduction to wrestling at that point, and I just started getting more and more familiar with it. You already know what it is.
What about you, Blacko?
To be totally honest with you, I can't really remember. You know what I'm saying? I of course, everybody will say Hulk Hogan. Of course, that's the icon. You know what I'm saying? But I think when I really started getting into it, Ultimate Warrior, the one that caught me. That's the first guy I seen that could run 100 miles per hour to the ring, shake the ropes, and do 3 moves and win a match. Can't go wrong with that. I think it was the face paint.
Might have been. Goldberg stole that later on, but we ain't gonna talk about that.
Now, I never seen Goldberg run. We're not gonna do that.
No, I'm
Goldberg. We're not gonna do that.
We're gonna say Goldberg stole his 3 moves at least.
No, you can't shit on.
I can agree with that.
No. That fact. Next person, because we can't shit on Bill. Bill actually has some good moves, man.
What got me into wrestling was the video games, bro. The first one was SmackDown vs. Raw 2007, and I'm not gonna lie, I just used Shawn Michaels because it was easy to spam his finisher.
Yo, bro, can I ask you a question, Big Danny? How old are you that you just said that answer?
I'm 20. I literally just turned 25.
Oh, whoa, no wonder you missed some classics there, brother.
Right.
Yeah. The first
he gonna get a lesson today.
The first wrestling video game I ever played was SmackDown versus. Oh no, it was SmackDown Shut Your Mouth.
Here comes the pain, though.
Here come the pain, bro.
Right, that's the one.
Yo, bro, I played Here Comes the Pain years later, and I fiend on it too. So it's not like I'm not knowledgeable of
it.
Okay. Yeah, you gonna give us some lessons today.
But yeah, but my favorite wrestling game, to be honest, it was 2007.
That's a good year.
That's your favorite wrestling game, 2007?
Yeah.
Nah, Here Comes the Pain got that shit beat, bro.
And then 2K 2014.
You got to play Here Comes the Pain and No Mercy, bro. Those are two that got me. Those are two that got me, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, I never played No Mercy before.
No Mercy hit, bro. Like to this day.
Ooh, the best ladder match. That's the best simple ladder match right there.
Don't make me go. I got an emulator on my PC. I'll go and download it right now.
Go do it.
Go do it.
Go do it.
Right.
Go do it.
And the crazy part on the emulator, a lot of people don't know, the emulator actually have updated rosters on it. So depending which one you download, they got the updated rosters on it. So you might be in for a much better treat than we was.
Right.
Yup. I'm gonna have to do that after the stream.
KD stupid. Someone tell Stacey Dash Ultimate Warrior died in 2014.
Wow.
Don't worry, KD. She probably had his face paint on too.
You know, for her, I'm sorry to say, but crack is definitely a hell of a drug.
Oh, you
listen,
got that
man.
right. Oh my God.
Listen, man. That's all subject. We listen, man. I'm listen.
Oh man, who else is next? Because I had a little technical difficulty.
DeAndre.
Okay. So what got me into wrestling was my mom and my brothers used to watch it, and the first segment that I seen on wrestling was The Rock and Mankind. Here Comes Your Life, or Here's Your Life, and from there, I was a big Rock fan. You know, I was mad when he left for movies, but that's what sold me into wrestling. And then once he left, then I started to appreciate the wrestling side of it: the Kurt Angle, the Eddie Guerrero, the Brock Lesnar, the Chris Benoit, Eddie Guerrero. You know, all of that. So that's what really hooked me into wrestling. I've been a fan ever since.
Okay.
I guess it's my turn. I'm along with Blacko, yo. Like, I don't remember when did it start. I really don't. But it's been all my life. Like, since I've been 1-2 years old. And all I remember is yellow and red, bro. And I'm like, nah, ain't no way I'm captivated by this dude that don't got no hair. Like, this is crazy. like this is crazy. like that's all I remember, bro. Yellow and red. And what's the pants they used to wear? The zebra pants.
The Zubats.
Zubats. That's all I remember. Zubats and yellow and red, bro.
They used to wear Zubats and tank tops.
Right. That's a fact. That's all I remember. And I had a little magazine. My mother would buy me the magazines because I would just go to the grocery store just looking at wrestling magazines.
Shout out to the wrestling magazine.
That's a fact. So we didn't have cable. We didn't have cable at certain points, so I had to catch it like certain things. So I had to go to people's house and watch wrestling here and there. And
I got lucky.
Yo, you know the crazy stuff? That's how I had to watch WCW.
Right.
I used to wait till I go down south to North Carolina and go to my cousin's house, and it used to come on Saturday.
Right. You watched the Saturday night main event, right?
I first watched wrestling. I think the first thing I can remember is turning to Channel 11 on a Saturday morning and seeing WCW. And the first wrestler I think was Lex Luger.
I've never seen WCW till Nitro came on. Ever.
Nah, I was watching.
So hold up. I got one for you. Any of y'all saw World Class Championship Wrestling?
Nah, that was before my time.
Okay, all right. So I saw it.
All right.
You was born in Woodstock era, but I saw it on YouTube though.
That's when the Van Erics was real, boy.
The Von Erichs and the Freebirds.
Yeah, that was before that was way before my time.
Yeah, I only know about the Von Erichs. I only know about one Von Erich, and he was in the WWE. He was the Texas Tornado.
Yeah. All of them was in there. I think all of them was in there.
Nah. It was just the Texas Tornado.
Red Rooster.
All his other brothers. That wasn't his brother.
That's
Terry Taylor. That's Terry Taylor.
That's Terry Taylor. Yeah.
All his other brothers were dead by then.
Damn, that's crazy that you could just say that on the internet right now. But go ahead.
It's true.
It's true. Unfortunately, it's true. Like, I think the only one living is Kevin.
Maybe. But he got his sons are in MLW. Ross.
I think he lost a leg too, didn't he?
That was Texas Tornado.
That was Texas Tornado. Kerry Von Erich.
That's one that ain't that the one that drove up the cliff or some shit like that, right?
No, he shot himself.
Nah. Yeah, they all had that strange. It was a Von Erich curse.
Yeah, it really was.
It's each one of their family members just kept passing away from crazy shit. I think most of it was suicide or something like that.
Yep,
that's a fact.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It's ridiculous, man.
Yep.
Do anybody remember NWA wrestling when Ric Flair was shining?
Yeah, that was WCW. That was early WCW. Well,
NWA went to become WCW.
Yeah.
After Ted Turner bought it.
All I know is from the documentaries.
See, come on, Rel. You told me all I knew was WWE.
Yeah.
Because all you know is WWE
you gotta
now.
come with that heat over here.
No, you know it's WWE now. Your whole top 10, probably gonna be like Roman, Usos, probably Paul Heyman.
Let's start this top 10.
Matter of fact, you know what?
All right, if we're gonna do the top 10, hold on. If we're gonna do the top 10, let's do it right. Old, new, and let's start off 10 with everybody. Let's go down the road. Let's do it like that. Let's get it
number 10.
Let's
Everybody gonna
right.
have their number 10 down the line. Then we're gonna do it like that.
Yeah.
All right, so then, John, you go first then.
Nah, you go first. It's your damn show.
It's your show, bro.
First of all, it's my show. I tell y'all what to do.
So we going old school or new school first?
Old school.
Old school. All right. So you go ahead. Then. Number 10, right, old school.
Number 10 for me, Rick Rude.
Old school?
Rick Rude.
Yeah.
I do like
Harley Race.
I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, but you
was
allowed to see Harley Race fight.
Yeah, that nigga was real. Go ahead, Blacko. Who you on your 10 on the old?
I just told you, Warrior.
Well, Warrior's your number 10. I want to know who your number 1 is.
Honestly, no. Honestly, I'm gonna be very real with y'all. This honestly, I had to really think, even on the train, I was thinking about this. From old
let's get everybody. Let's get everybody.
No, hold on. You know, old and new. I don't have a complete 10.
Wow.
So Warrior's like you're like 10 to 8.
No. He's not. I just said. Y'all said, oh, I just threw Warrior there. That's why I just threw him there. But he's not like a certain number.
All right, so
but least technical wrestler, but the least one on the list that can wrestle, he will be number 10 because he can't wrestle for shit.
His technical skills was getting to the ring without blowing up.
Right.
Yeah.
First of all,
because that run at WrestleMania 8 was magical. I don't know how the fuck he made it all the way down there.
Son ran there with a chair in his hand, but
above his head. Above his head.
And he got fired behind the curtain, but we ain't gonna talk about that. That's another episode.
Extortion is real, man.
That's another episode.
Extortion is real, man.
Danny, who's your top 10? What's your number 10?
Hulk Hogan.
Say your prayers and your vitamins. Say your prayers.
Eat your vitamins and don't get close.
I just want you to realize he's saying him at 10.
I know. I want to know what his number 1 is now. Exactly.
Go ahead, Corn.
All right, so I got 2 lists. I don't got an old school, new school list though.
Yeah, I don't got that either.
Yeah, I got a
top 10
list.
right?
I got a list, and then I got an in-ring list. So I got a list of the in-ring workers, and I got a list of niggas. Like,
all right. So what's your number 10, Booker T?
Huh? Booker T. He just made the cut too. He just missed the cut.
Wow.
He just missed the cut. All right. So what? So
Booker T or King Booker?
Huh?
Booker T or King Booker?
Well, Booker T, bro, he has the greatest catchphrase of all time. Don't hate the player, hate the game. What are you talking about?
No, but what I'm saying is which version.
Can you dig that sucker?
Nah, don't hate the player, hate the game is highly underrated. It's highly underrated. But Number 10 on my number 10 list for regular shit, Undertaker.
Oh, number 10?
Wow.
Number
Wow.
10. Number 10.
Wow.
In
You
ring
ready to
work.
talk some shit.
I want to hear the rest of your list.
In ring work.
Wow.
In ring work. In top 10 in ring, Triple H.
Okay. Okay.
Wow.
Me and
Wow.
Quan, okay, we seeing eye to eye. Triple H definitely in them like my top 6.
Like in ring work, Triple H. When it comes to influence and all that other shit, I got
y'all old bugging.
I got Undertaker, bro.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
I'll take Undertaker.
J. Andre, what you got, man? Because this list is crazy already.
My number 10, the original founder of Suplex City, my man Taz.
That's good. I like that.
That's a wild card.
Yeah, that's an OD wild card.
Oh, he's on my list too.
You know, it's crazy. I didn't even think about ECW wrestlers.
Really?
All right, so let's chop it up there, man.
I forgot all about
These top 10.
Yeah, because I'm still trying to figure out Undertaker's top at number 10.
Yeah. How did Undertaker get at 10?
All I'm gonna say is that Undertaker's number 10. Y'all gonna hate who my number 1 is then.
Better not be Roman.
Oh hell no, Roman's not even in my top 20.
Wait, what?
Listen.
Stop with the disrespect,
Because Roman ain't even on my list. I'm not here.
Roman didn't make the cut, man.
I'm saying y'all talking about the whole list. Let's start with the 10. We at 10. Let's talk about 10.
We at 10.
All right. So for me, Rick Rude made number 10 because 1, I don't count that bullshit international championship title reign he had. I don't count that. And for me, it was a big deal seeing that man on 2 different wrestling companies at the same night.
Yeah.
And I feel like his career ended a little too early because of that back injury. So it was, who knows what he
legitimately got hurt.
Yeah, so who knows where he would have been had he still been wrestling. So that's why. But he still made my list though, because in the 80s for me, having him see a pose down with Ultimate Warrior as a bad guy, where you really, if you think about it nowadays, you'd be like, yo, he could have really beat him in a pose down.
Right.
There wasn't too many body guys that were bad guys back in the day. Rick Rude definitely was that guy.
Right. I thought Rick Rude always a porn star. Him and Val Venus. You couldn't tell me no difference.
Plus
he had the mullet. He had the fake mullet and the mustache. You couldn't tell me he wasn't an 80s porn man.
Plus for me, the disrespectful thing was him having Jake the Snake's wife.
Right. That's it. That's the one.
Yeah.
You said who?
He had Jake the Snake's wife her face airbrush on his tights.
Oh, that's who that was?
Yeah.
Wow.
Cheryl Roberts.
You can't tell. If that don't get you killed in wrestling, I don't know what it is. Okay, I'll take it in.
Yo, old school wrestling back in the day was some funny shit, man. Ain't nothing. Listen, I could go on day for days about funny ass promos, especially the one when Macho Man was clearly on that white, talking about the cream of the coffee.
Listen.
Well, I chose Harley Race because, like, he's one of the best in the game. Like, he definitely was, but he never got that recognition. You know, once he went to WWF and they switched it to King Harley, and it was just like he was getting old. They was just pushing him out.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He was taking L's to wrestlers that were just like, come on, Tito Santana beat Harley Race, really? So I just said, you know, he's there definitely as one of my top 10 figures. But that, once again, that's old school. Now, if we doing new school, my top 10 was CM Punk. Because I really, like, on my new school of, you know, y'all age range, I think CM Punk is, like, truly, truly garbage. Like,
so why are you on your top 10? I was putting him on the list.
He's garbage. I mean, he made it.
So he's 20.
He made it. He made it because, you know, he did do one thing. He took the WWE belt. He did it.
But they had the most underwhelming storyline in wrestling history.
Yo, the dude was the world champion.
That was the
not
thing.
Even the main event.
Right.
Yeah. Like, come on.
But think about it, bro. Honestly.
And then now he became the most rated, where he just jumped to AEW, and it's like,
and the fans were crazy.
They just gave him the belt. Here,
well, separation with the hard grown founder. That's the only reason
that man can go back to retirement for all I care.
Yeah.
Yo, Rellz,
I'm with you, T. I'm with you, bro.
Yo, Rellz, like you just said, he ain't main event. Think about it. At that time, even though he was the champ, come on, Cena was on fire.
But
I
you
mean,
gotta
but to
admit,
give it to that was
I'll
Vince
give it
McMahon's
to him. I'll
fire.
give it to him. Him being garbage, he's an excellent wrestler.
I don't know about excellent, but
he's not
you can
excellent.
go ahead.
No, he's not. He's not.
I don't know about excellent.
He's the
think
champion,
he's an
but
excellent
Cena,
wrestler.
I think Cena was the hardest worker.
He broke his foot.
He's the hardest worker.
Not even
Cena was the
wrestling,
hardest worker.
so.
Facts. He broke his foot because he jumped in the crowd.
Yeah, like come on.
I don't know if he's good, but go proceed.
I'm still stuck on the fact that you said the Undertaker, bro.
Oh,
Like,
listen.
Wait, hold on.
That man put in 21 years. Come on, man.
Listen, I do the same thing at my job, and they don't consider me top 10. It's all right.
He said his streak been broken a long time ago.
Facts.
Say we don't need you. Sorry, we don't need you. It's all right.
Definitely screen clipping that one. That one definitely gets. Who's the next? Danny, what about you?
Hulk Hogan. The reason I said Hulk Hogan wasn't even on my list, but the reason he made it on my list was because I watched that Andre the Giant documentary. Like I already knew OD about Hulk Hogan. I went back and watched OD of his matches. He was the man, but I felt like he was the because I hated John Cena when he was the man. I hated him. I was always a Batista guy, and I felt like Hulk Hogan was the old school John Cena. So that's why I would like he had 5 moves of dooms. It was basically 3. It was basically a slam, leg drop. That's it. Like I honestly didn't feel like his matches were that good either.
Nah, Cena had some great matches, man. I ain't gonna hold you.
Nah, but that's why Cena's lower on that list.
Was it Cena or was it the wrestlers he wrestled with?
Nah, Cena's
but
you gotta watch his matches.
But I'm saying that
I can't see him.
I'm saying that Hulk Hogan's number 10. Like Cena's below him, but Hulk Hogan's my number 10 for that same reason. That like I honestly like I can never say out besides the match that he came back and helped Bret Hart against Yokozuna.
I hate that match.
I did. I liked it.
I hate that match.
I liked it for the simple
I was
fact
disappointed
that it was
in that match.
that it was a fuck you to everybody who didn't want Hogan to be champ. And that was like the first time that he was a heel, but not really. And I saw it coming.
Hogan was a heel his whole career. Did you not see the 92 Rumble? He made Sid lose on purpose. That's a jerk move.
Bobby Heenan always been on to something.
Yo, Bobby Heenan knew this since Hogan was a wrestler. Andre the Giant was the face at WrestleMania 3. I don't care what nobody said.
Close the door. Yeah, that ain't your friend.
Yeah,
we're
gonna talk about more Hulk Hogan in a little bit. Definitely.
Oh, because he must be next to Holly Race, huh?
I didn't say all of that. I'm just saying we'll talk about that.
You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
All right. No, my bad. I had mute the thing. But nah, I think when Hogan pulled Sid out the ring, I think that's unscripted. Because it looked so just like, yo, get out the ring.
Now,
you think so?
Hogan was a good guy who did bad guy shit, and the crowd cheered him because they didn't know any better at the time.
First of all,
once the crowd got smart enough, all that stuff, he started getting booed.
The most Hogan shit I ever seen was the wackest WrestleMania of all time. 9. That was the most Hogan shit I ever seen in my life. And that WrestleMania was trash.
Bro, I guarantee you, if they did that if they reenacted that Yokozuna Bret Hart Hogan thing now, Hogan would get booed.
Bro, Hogan was just being an asshole at that time.
Once again,
that's what I like. Why are people cheering for CM Punk right now? Because he's just an asshole. That's why they're cheering for him.
Well, no.
People like
people cheering for CM Punk right now because it was Chicago this week. Because last week in Cleveland, he got booed.
No, bro, that should tell you something about CM Punk. He got booed. He was getting booed. And last night, the promo that he did.
But you still know the talent is there though.
Yeah,
we could go toe to toe with a lot of these wrestlers.
CM Punk? Yeah. Oh God. I'll get into Punk later.
CM Punk can last 5 minutes with Ray Phoenix.
Bro, CM Punk. Listen, The better
Oh,
version of
come
CM
on,
Punk is
come
on the
on.
show, and he barely on TV. His name is Malachi Black. Like, he's a better version of CM Punk.
Fellas,
The better version of CM Punk ain't on TV, and that's MJF. But we ain't gonna talk about that.
Yeah.
My question, fellas, y'all watch? I don't watch AEW. Y'all probably do.
Sound like a
So
you
my
problem.
question, it is. You know, like I told you before, my wrestling days faithfully stopped back then. You know,
Just don't watch Rampage.
no. Question.
Unless it's live. Unless it's
Y'all
live.
talk about
Unless it's
CM
live.
Punk. Like Don said, CM Punk came in, he's the champion. So, being that y'all wrestling fans, what you think that say about the wrestlers at AEW that they can't hold their own?
No, it's not saying that.
No, it's not that.
No, not saying that.
No, it's not saying that.
I'm
It's because Tony Khan, he basically has toys, right? And those are his wrestlers, and he's basically gonna play with his favorite toys.
Right,
CM Punk is
his
his
favorite toy.
Because everybody that
CM
came in as champion literally came from fresh out of WWE.
No, that's
Yeah,
not true.
because-
Hangman.
That's not true.
No.
Hangman Page, Omega.
Omega, they were world champions.
Yeah.
Jericho too. Jericho was out of WWE for a long time before he became champion.
Jericho, I don't know. Jericho just go here. He's just a rock star, man. He go anywhere he wants to. He's a rock star, man.
Let's say it like this: they leveraged Jericho WWE work at the beginning of AEW. Just to let y'all know, they leveraged that.
Yeah, it was smooth how they did it too. Yeah, you're right.
They use him as leverage. They were either gonna use him or Cody. That's why that was the first pay-per-view main event. I'm just saying they use WWE to get their popularity, but
Yeah, but that's what you're supposed to do when you're a business, bro.
I'm not knocking that. Listen, I'm not knocking it, but we can't sit here and hate on WWE because WWE done made these stars for them.
True.
And WWE was giving people to them for discounted prices during the pandemic.
Yeah.
True.
They was giving them a fire sale. They was like, yo, this stock market about to crash. Here you go.
Not Triple H.
Yeah, that was that ass. Yo, bro, I can't believe they let go of Adam Cole.
We getting off the subject.
That could be next week's topic.
Yeah,
Shit, that's an hour in itself right there.
We gotta keep rolling.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, Andre, what about you, man?
Oh, for Taz? Because if Taz would have been in this day in wrestling, Taz would have been an animal. I mean, Taz was killing it on that ECW scene, and ECW was hot garbage. I mean, let's be honest. None of them could really wrestle.
Whoa.
Yeah, ECW?
I'm talking about day, man.
New Jack,
Sabu,
Tommy Dreamer,
Sabu.
Sabu couldn't wrestle, bro. Hang on. Sabu couldn't wrestle.
Oh, come on.
Sabu couldn't wrestle.
You have Malenko there. You have Mysterio there. You have
You had Jericho there.
No, I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about their main stars.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm talking about
RVD.
Sandman. Yeah, RVD.
Jerry Lynn.
Yeah, Jerry Lynn was the man.
Jerry Lynn was good, but like Taz was just that
but
dude.
Taz was a beast. Yeah,
he
he was
was
a
Storm.
whole
different animal.
Lance Storm.
And the crazy part is, he don't get credit for that Suplex City. He don't get no credit.
Just
like,
Incredible.
They give it to Brock, but Just Incredible was garbage.
Nah, he's better than
Incredible.
Montoya was fire. Aldo Montoya was fire.
Nah, hell no.
PJ Polanco.
Shit, not even Chris Candido when he went there.
Mm-hmm.
Can't shit on him.
Man,
Shane,
RVD.
you know overrated. Shane Douglas. Overrated.
Shane Douglas is overrated.
Overrated.
Sure, son, he's on my top 10.
Nah, I feel sorry for you.
Talking about that, number 9.
Yeah, everybody. So this is what we're gonna do because we wasting a lot of time just on trying to figure it out. So what we're gonna do is that we're gonna go down the list. We're just gonna tell you our number 9s, and we're gonna say number 8s, and then we're gonna go down the whole thing. Then
Okay.
after that, we'll go to a break, and then after the break, we'll come back and then we'll just talk about everybody's list.
Okay.
All right. So number 9 for me was Macho Man.
9? Wait, whoa! I wouldn't even expect that from you. But go ahead. My bad. Go ahead.
Yeah, but now it's Macho Man. What about you, Don?
My 9 old school was Pat Patterson. My 9 for new school is Robert Roode.
Interesting.
I love technicians, man. I love technicians. And with Pat, he's Intercontinental Champion. Point blank simple.
I don't think that tournament really happened, but we can get into that story for another day.
Yeah. Let's make up a make him a belt.
My number 9, Barry Harwood, baby.
Whoa.
Pat yourself on the back for that one, Black.
Now I'm joking. I don't know. Like I said, I got no order. I'll put John Cena there.
All right, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
He's number 9 anyway.
What? Okay. I said no order. Y'all bear with me here.
You got it. It's Terrell. It's not you, bro.
I hate John Cena. Yo, I'm sorry. Yo,
my number 9.
Yeah.
RVD.
Yeah.
Ooh,
RVD.
I forgot about him.
Damn.
Rob Van Dam.
What about DeAndre? What about you?
My number 9.
Van Dam looking motherfucker.
My number 9 is Vader.
That's another good pickup.
Yeah.
Mine. Well, for my all-time list, my number 9 is Brock.
That's a good one.
At 9?
At 9. And for my in-ring list is Randy.
At 9.
I got some heavy hitters in the front of him, bro. I'm telling you, we got a long way to go. We got a long way to go.
All right, number 8 for me is DDP.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta understand. You gotta learn to crawl before you walk. No diamond cutter, no RKO. Remember that.
That's a fact.
Okay, I get. He honorable mention for me. I give you that.
I got Don Morocco and Ciampa.
Who?
Ciampa.
Oh,
Ciampa?
Yeah. Tommaso Ciampa. I like him. I don't care what nobody says. I like him.
I like Ciampa too.
I love Ciampa. But number 8, that's too far. Me.
Listen, I got B sword way to the front, man.
Danny, what you got, man?
For my number 8, right now, AJ Styles.
Oh, damn, that's 8 for you?
At 8?
Oh, you better. Your top list better have guys who can wrestle broomsticks. Cause
You're throwing great ones at up top.
DeAndre, what about you?
My number 8 is Roddy Piper.
That's a good one, bro.
That's a really good one.
Yeah, that's definitely decent.
I'm biased. Wasn't a fan. I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't a fan. I'm not gonna hold y'all.
It was the blackface, right, Blacko?
I wasn't. I forgot all about that. I'm sorry. He was just boring to me.
Roddy Piper was the first wrestler making moves.
Yes.
Right. Like making good ones at that.
He was a good heel for me. He was a good heel. Other than that, my number 8 is definitely RVD. My fault, y'all. I know I ain't say it.
Yeah.
Quan, you're number 8.
Okay, number 8 in ring. Now I'm about to get some hate. Bret Hart.
Oh, that's my number 7. That's my number 7.
That's my number 5.
It's my top 4.
All time number 8. Trips. So he's my all-time number 8, but my top 10, number 10 on my in ring.
Okay.
And the reason I got Trip all time, I'll tell y'all later. I'll explain it later, but yeah.
All right. Okay. Damn. All right. Number 7 for me, Eddie Guerrero.
That's great.
That's amazing pick.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
I got Ricky Steamboat. I got Ricky Steamboat, and I got Finn Balor. Two true greats, man. Two true.
What you got, Blacko?
Randy, Mr. RKO himself, man. Randy Orton, baby. Randy Orton.
Y'all got
Danny?
man.
I'm not. You gonna see my top list. That's why I can't decide who's number 1. One through three is my number 1s. That's why I put them anywhere.
What you got, Danny?
I got Macho Man. Macho Man.
DeAndre, what you got?
Yep, that was my pick. Macho Man for number 7.
Oh, all right.
Nice.
That made that one easy. Quan, what
That's
you got?
decent. That's definitely decent.
Number 7. I'm about to get some hate for this one too. In the ring,
Where you see it?
Seth Rollins.
Oh, wow.
Seth Rollins.
Crazy, he didn't even make my top 10, so you good.
But that's only in ring.
Wow.
And all time, I'm going Macho Man. So I'm going with Macho Man 2 with number 7.
Might I add that Ricky Steamboat and Macho Man had the greatest battle of all time.
I don't know about that, but you got it. But Undertaker, Shawn Michaels got an argument at 25.
For years, people always told me watch that match. I saw that match and I was like,
Nah, bro, that was work. That was definitely ring technician work.
We had number 6 now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Number 6, Kurt Angle.
It's true. It's true.
Mm-hmm.
Before Perkins said Kurt Angle, though. Sorry.
Nah, Perkins said Kurt Angle got to be in there, dog.
No, yeah, because he went crazy in TNA.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He was putting out classic with Perkins in the system. What are you talking about?
Yeah, you're right. That's probably why he made number 6.
And this is where we had this difference. Because my 6 was Rick Rude and Kevin Owens.
Wait, Kevin Owens or Kevin Steen?
Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens. Okay, Kevin
You gotta
Owens.
be specific. It's 2 different wrestlers, man.
But so that's definitely like I really disagreed with everything y'all said about Rick Rude. Rick Rude was finesse when he wrestled, and he gave it his all, bro. Gave it his all.
Blacko?
Oh, I might catch some hate for this one, but listen, and it's a difference of what I'm about to say. I'm not gonna say his first name. I'm gonna say his wrestling name, Razor Ramon.
Yeah, I love that.
And I'm gonna tell y'all the difference when I say Razor. Razor, because when he's Razor Ramon, the time he got in,
different.
When he went back to WWF, he had a different work ethic till he got to WCW.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I agree with that.
Definitely.
Danny?
Number 6, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Edge.
Who you say? I didn't hear him.
He said Edge.
Edge.
Oh, that nigga's garbage.
What? Only when he's face.
Nah, he's a good face, bro. Because
No,
he
he's not.
doesn't be pandering to the crowd, bro.
You don't gotta lie, bro. You don't gotta lie. No, he's not.
No, he's not a good face. Yeah, he's horrible as a face.
Listen, the best thing he did was the Brood, bro. The best thing he ever did was the Brood.
No, wait. Don't disrespect. We'll get into this later. But Edge as a heel is top tier.
Easily.
I'm not denying that.
Yeah. Rated R superstar.
Bro, he makes people despise him. I know people that literally hate him to this day. Like this heel turn, his face turn ain't nothing.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. DeAndre, what you got?
Number 6. I know he don't get no credit for what he did outside the ring, but in the ring he was a technician, Chris Benoit.
Benoit.
Oh, number 2.
The guy who name should not be mentioned.
That's my number. Hey, you can't deny that man's skills. He's definitely my top 3.
When you go look up matches on the Peacock, it'd be like 2 wrestlers in a shadow.
I seen that on WrestleMania 20. I seen that.
Yep. You would think Shawn Michaels and Triple H fought each other at WrestleMania 20.
It's so bad they can't even show that event. That was a great ass.
No, they still have it.
That was
They
amazing.
They have it, but they won't advertise it.
Oh,
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, WrestleMania 20. They won't advertise it, but they have it.
Okay.
What about you, Quan?
All right. All time, I got 2 people. I couldn't make up my mind. Cena and Kurt together. All time.
You classify Cena with Kurt Angle?
Kurt is a better wrestler. Cena's the moneymaker.
Cena's
But
a better sports entertainer.
go back to what he said about CM Punk and him being a good wrestler. The only reason CM Punk good in my eyes because John Cena made him good. But anyway.
Whoa.
Anyway.
Whoa.
Listen.
I can agree with that.
I step that.
Listen.
I step that with you.
Hold on.
Watch.
How can we agree with that when CM Punk had a great match against Rey Mysterio at WrestleMania? Like
They had a good match, but look at the Cena matches he had with Cena. Why, especially going to the match for the number 1 contendership, going against The Rock at WrestleMania 29. Watch that match instead of the Money in the Bank match. I'm telling you, Cena.
DeAndre, what you got?
I don't know.
But
No, it's all good. My number, where we at? Number 5.
Who playing the R&B music?
In a birdie.
They gave it so far.
We at 5, right?
Nah, a car was passing by.
Number 5, bro.
My number 5 is The Undertaker.
Damn. I was going. He's up there for me.
I can tell.
Yeah, he's up there for me. I give him that. Trust me, y'all gonna hate my number 1, but it's all right though. Number 4 for me, AJ.
Oh, he was on number 5.
Nah, we are number 4 now.
No, Keandre.
We
on.
Yeah, I was the last one. I was the last one. And,
I didn't say mine. That's why.
Right.
Kevin Nash.
And we supposed to go to break.
Yeah, you're right. Okay.
Speed run.
All right, we're gonna take a quick break. If you're looking to get if you're looking to get a show on the Evening Rush Network and you don't know how, this is how you do it.
Looking to podcast shows and do not know where to start? The Evening Rush Network can help you with that. Call us at 929-441-2417 or email us at theeveningrushnetwork@gmail.com for dates and prices. We got you for all your podcast needs. The Evening Rush Network. Tune in, subscribe, and share.
All right, and we are back with the Art of the Finish Wrestling Podcast. We are doing our top 10 wrestlers of all time, which has now become very controversial in the first 38 minutes of this show. So what number are we at now, Dom?
5.
5? We at 5?
5, yeah.
Yep.
5. Oh, so number 5 for me, Johnny Gargano.
Interesting.
Wait. What? All right, go ahead. My bad.
See, that's where that new wrestling.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he in my top 5. Man, that man put on bangers, bro. I can't front. He put on bangers.
He put on good matches, real good. What? Okay, all right.
His good matches came from his opponent, though.
Nah.
I disagree with that. I disagree with that. But top 5, I don't know about that.
You're a main roster guy. Stick to main roster. Haven't you ever watched his NXT matches? You bucket. They ain't call that man Mr. Takeover for nothing.
If you say so. My top 5, old school, definitely Hulk Hogan, man. Without him, there would be no wrestling in WWF. And AJ Styles, of course. Had to make my top 5.
What about you, Blacko?
Brock Lesnar.
What, before the suplexes or just the Brock Lesnar?
Yeah.
Soon as he came in.
Yeah.
So 5-star.
Five star.
No. As soon as he came in and destroyed the ring, I became a fan right there.
Oh, because he beats everybody's ass.
Yep. Yep.
And then got beat up in UFC. Okay.
Nah, he was champion in UFC.
He was.
The heavyweight division wasn't all that at the time. But go ahead.
He just couldn't win.
Hey, man.
Beat the NFL scouts. That's what he couldn't beat.
But that's like saying that before Jordan, that was the case. But
Time out. You can't put Jordan.
Stop.
You can't put Jordan in any category with anybody else.
Is the Jordan of the UFC world.
Okay,
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
He out of the ring. He eliminated.
Totally
Eliminated.
Don't do that.
Who goes to the
Danny, you're on the verge of getting disqualified, man. Don't do that.
You're on the ropes right now.
Let me just say my number 5 then.
All right.
Oscar.
Oh, Rey Mysterio?
No, Oscar. First female in the group. I gotta respect
Oscar.
her.
I thought you said Oscar. I thought you said Rey Mysterio name.
You said men on a mission. My bad. I respect that. Oscar. Damn. Okay. Yeah.
Bro, longest reigning NXT Women's Champion, undefeated. If it wasn't for Vince McMahon, she would have been.
If Triple H was in charge, she probably wouldn't have lost to like last year.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It was stupid how she lost to Charlotte.
I agree with that, definitely.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
But Oscar's not my number 5.
Come on, what about you?
So I didn't get a chance to give you my number 6 for the in-ring.
Oh, my bad.
Okada was number 6 for my in-ring.
Okada's nice.
He made Kenny Omega. That's my opinion, but go ahead. But number 5 for in-ring is Danielson.
He was
all time.
Definitely was in my top 3.
And number 5 for the other one is Shawn Michaels.
You know
what about you, Jay?
I might have to take somebody on my list. You just remind me.
My number 5 will be Undertaker, the dead man.
Right.
Okay.
That's cool.
Number 4 for
I'm
me.
good with that.
Number 4 for me would probably be based on. I'm gonna be honest with you, and it's just crept into my top 4 like within like the last like week because I just seen some shit that's just amazing. Fucking Will Ospreay.
I knew you were gonna do
Yeah.
it right there.
Yeah.
Who?
Bro, if you don't know, obviously you don't know who I'm talking about. All I'm gonna tell you, go watch AEW from last week and go watch it from last night, and you'll understand why I said that.
And go on YouTube and watch the promo.
No, he don't even gotta go on YouTube. Just watch it too from last week. Both main events too, by the way, might I tell you. Go watch that, and you'll understand why he's number 4.
He said, "Who?"
Yo. So we have 4, right?
Yeah.
All right. Old school Ric Flair. And Randy Orton, of course. The legend killer.
Man.
Yo. I like
I love Ric Flair. He went out on his shield.
Yeah. I'll be honest with you. I don't think he should have did the last match, but it's okay.
Bro, I thought he was gonna die. I felt so bad.
Yeah, I felt bad for him. Yeah,
I didn't. You get what you want. That's what you want. Go ahead, die. I don't care.
Nah, bro. I ain't gonna front, bro. I did not want to see a real man die on TV.
I didn't want to see it either. That's why I ain't watch it. Do what you gotta do, bro.
Yeah, like I felt so bad.
I watched it just
pitiful.
Nah, bro, it was horrible. It was bad. It was really bad.
It was really
like on
bad.
a scale of 1 to 10, it was like a negative.
Bro, he couldn't even hold the brass knuckles, bro.
Bro, he passed out twice during the match because he was dehydrated.
Yeah.
All right. My number 4, and I actually just moved them from the top 3, from top 1 to 2. Then I had to realize my list. The number 1 injury seller of all time, Bret Hart, number 4.
Okay.
That man sold the knee injury so well that had me convinced, like, let me start walking like that and I get to school. Could tell me shit.
Oh, that man hit the turnbuckle with his chest so hard, I used to think that shit broke all the time.
Yeah. Back.
In my mind, like everybody, Don's before me. In my mind, Bret Hart was my master technician wrestler.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I'll give you that. Definitely give you that.
Danny, what you got?
Definitely give you that.
Y'all about to probably DQ me out of the existence, but MJF.
Another who? I know who he is, but
that's because you don't watch AEW, so you don't count.
I know who he is.
Hey, I don't know about
who he is.
I mean, look. The list is totally subjective, guys.
Right?
Yeah, it's totally subjective.
Damn. No.
I'm not talking about his in-ring work.
But his in-ring work is pretty good, though.
Yeah. But he's promo driven, bro.
The fact that you about the same age as him is like got me like. I think that's what it is. That's what it is. It's an age thing because, like, I can see my list is very Attitude Era based, so I get it. Like Don's list is very, Bruno Sammartino based. Like I get it.
Very Woodstock based.
So I get it.
So y'all not gonna like my top
fact,
three.
CK, fact.
Yeah,
I definitely agree with
all-time
CK
MJF.
on that one.
I agree with CK on that one too. What about you, Juan? What you got?
We had number 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
The person that I just told to die, Ric Flair. I ain't really mean to say. I'm sorry, Rick. I love you. And on my and on my in-ring list is Chris Benoit.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So one that did die and the one you wanted to die is over.
Dang, that's crazy, yo.
Yeah, fucked up, but it's all right. Jay Andre, what you got?
My number 4 for all time is, even though he's still currently wrestling, but he just don't get enough credit with his lucha style, will be Rey Mysterio.
That's a great pickup. God,
yeah,
damn.
I wish I would have.
That's a conversation for another day.
Yeah,
save that.
I'm sorry, not a fan.
Not a fan of Rey Mysterio.
What?
Oh, you are clearly the hill in this podcast.
I was one of those dudes who was happy when his mask got ripped off his face.
He's clearly the Bobby Heenan of the group.
Absolutely.
He's clearly the Bobby Heenan of the group.
All right, number 3. And number 3, this one is going to surprise a lot of y'all, but I don't care. William Regal.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I'll give you that. I like Regal.
Yeah.
That man clearly don't get the respect he deserves.
Bro,
That's a fact.
I'm sorry. I started watching William Regal when he was in the Kiss My Ass Club.
Oh yeah, so you didn't watch him when he was in putting Bang on Banger in WCW.
You didn't watch him when he had Goldberg looking like a chump.
Yeah.
Facts. Like you ain't gonna just walk in here and beat me.
He's not gonna beat me in 3 seconds like you beat everybody else.
I actually just watched that shit the other day too.
Yeah, he tried. Yeah, he shitting on Goldberg.
He fucked Goldberg up, yo. Like, let me hit you for real. Take this, nigga.
Don, what's your number 3, Don?
Oh, the crippler all day, Chris Benoit, man, and Bobby Lashley, man.
Oh, Lashley.
Ooh.
Lashley's a good pick.
Okay, Michael, what you got?
Triple H.
There you go.
Funny shit is, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Triple H is my number 2, but I gotta be real with it. Triple H number 3.
I know where Blacko going. I know where Blacko going.
I kind of got a feeling
you could have kept him at 2.
He might be going the same direction I'm going.
I think I kind of got a feeling
You could have kept him at 2, but go ahead.
No.
Danny, what you got?
Oh, I got Danielson.
That's my number 2. I ain't gonna front.
Who the hell is Danielson?
Brian. Sorry.
I know who he is, bro. I know who he is, man.
Sorry for you WWE guys who don't watch AEW.
This is the reason. I knew you was gonna say that. Yes, I know who he is.
In ring, I'm going AJ Styles. Like all time. I'm talking about TNA work, WWE work, New Japan work. He got work. That's it. Simple as that.
He's honorable mention to me. Honorable mention.
And number 3 all time, I'm going to Hulkster. I'm going to the yellow and red. I'm going yellow and red all time. I can be all the niggas you want. That's the only reason.
I
can be all the niggas you want.
Yeah, that was true.
I'll be all the niggas you want. The reason I watch wrestling, the thing that I remember the most is that yellow and red, bro.
Hogan. Yeah.
DeAndre, what you got for number 3?
Shawn Michaels.
Nice.
He's my honorable number 2.
All right, so for me, for number 2, I got a tie. It's between Bryan Danielson, and this one might be a little surprising because it's really high on my list, and I know a lot of people ain't gonna be happy with this one, but I gotta do it anyway. Dolph Ziggler.
Dolph Ziggler ain't that bad though.
He not.
Yeah, I was gonna put Dolph on the list. Dolph on the list, but I had to take it off.
When I met Terrell, Dolph Ziggler was my favorite wrestler. When I met Terrell, Dolph Ziggler was my favorite wrestler. Absolutely. But when he keep on cutting I'm the best promo, I had to let it go, bro. Go ahead. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
What you got for number 2?
Number 2, I got Stone Cold and Seth Rollins.
That's Seth Rollins at number 2?
Yeah, man.
Yo, Don, you my mans, bro. You my mans, bro. I fuck with
at number 2. The sad part is I know number 1 is. The sad part is I know
you wildin', bro. All day, man.
You did the whole song like you wrote it. That's the crazy shit. Yo, Blacko, who's your number 2? Because you look like you pondering something real deep over there.
Nah, because I'm trying to flip flop who get 1 or 2, but I'm just gonna say anyway. Number 2 is gonna be Kurt Angle.
Kurt.
At number 2?
Yeah, you gotta understand my number 1. I'm gonna explain my number 1. Kurt Angle's number 2. Even though I watched him from the time he came in, I watched that man's whole career. Even with the TNA, it got popped on the perks. I mean, so
man, listen, Perk Angle was something different, man.
But he was putting in work though.
Perk Angle, man. Perk Angle.
He was putting people over, going over, getting his wife took, messing with black chicks. Yo, Perk Angle was that guy.
Yeah, you couldn't tell him nothing back then.
I remember watching Kurt Angle at a show, like at a house show, and he looked mad beat up. And before his match, he just started fucking angling up and shit. And then he
pills kicked in.
The pills kicked in. He probably took the 20 pills like he said on his documentary.
Bro, he was like this, like he was tired. And before they called him up backstage, you just see him from the side and he's just jumping up and down. He got a rope.
Perks.
Yeah, he slid out the ring, popped the perk, came back on in. That's what that was.
Danny, who's your number 2?
All right, so I'm gonna explain my number 1 because my number 1 might give all of y'all a heart attack. but my number
we
two
stuck
is
at 2 though.
Yeah, but my number 2 is a 3-way tie.
A 3-way tie.
Yeah. Undertaker, Shawn Michaels, Triple H.
I respect
that too. I respect that too. Yeah. I'm not even mad at that one.
And I'm gonna explain them because y'all gonna be like, get the fuck out of here when I say my number 1 later. So I'm just saying that right now.
I feel like my number 1 going to make a lot of people bother too, but it's cool.
But
like, what's your number 2?
Number 2, the most electrifying man in all of sports entertainment in Hollywood.
Oh, Simone Johnson.
I'm going to Rock.
Simone Johnson's father.
Yeah, right. And in the ring, I'm going with the Perk man. I'm going with Perk Angle.
Perk Angle, that's his new name.
I'm going with Perk Angle, bro.
John, you got for number 2.
My number 2 is the best there was, the best there is, the best there ever will be. Bret Hart.
Okay, see,
nice.
You understand this.
And number 1, I know a lot of people not gonna like this, but fuck it anyway. Number 1 for me is Sting.
I love that pick, bro.
Yeah,
Which one?
Yeah, that's a great pick.
97 Crow Sting, of course.
Okay.
Well.
Sting
most,
any
I never had a problem with
the most underrated Sting was Joker Sting, but 97
That's
Sting.
True.
Man, TNA Joker Sting, he was the shit. I'm not gonna lie.
Underrated. Maybe something different.
I got some things to talk to you about that Sting pick, Terrell, but I like it.
I know. John, who's your number 1, man?
We got to go with The Rock, old school, and new school, of course. Acknowledge me, man. Roman Reigns all day, bro.
Because think you have Samoan all of a sudden. That's cool, though.
Yo, it is what it is, man. 200 days, baby. 2 years, 2 years. Still champ, man. Let's get it, man.
It's 2 years already?
Acknowledge
tomorrow.
Can't wait for that man.
Acknowledge me.
Damn.
He ain't gonna lose it.
Please, Drew, take that title away from him.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. Drew, take the
title off. I said that shit, and Bixby said, it's Roman Reigns. See what I'm saying? It's real.
Here we go, bullshit. Black number 1, man.
Nah, I don't do anything.
The Rabid Wolverine, the Crippler, my man, who death affected the man who death affected me something crazy, who I still don't believe did it.
Oh no!
Wow.
Definitely, we drop a bomb for that.
Blacko. Kevin Sullivan did it, right?
Listen,
I believe that.
Listen, that man was the hardest worker and grinder that I ever seen of a wrestler. And I watched that man from ECW, WCW, and to finally get his just due in WWF, whatever, to see if shit get cut short
by himself.
Hey, allegedly.
Danny, who you got at number 1, Danny?
All right, so I said I was gonna explain it. Remember earlier when I said I fucking hate John Cena?
Yeah.
And remember who I said was my number 1 guy even back then? Batista.
Oh yeah, he did say that.
Batista.
He did say
Batista. I'm sorry.
Which one though? Which one?
Bro, Batista back in the day.
I can't take the block with Batista.
Because I'm not gonna lie. Coming up, Batista was the only guy like that on my TV screen. Like I didn't want to know about no John Cena. I hated John Cena. Fuck John Cena.
Are you talking about Evolution?
We all hate John Cena.
Who
really likes John Cena?
Triple H and Ric Flair put him on when they did the thumbs down on Randy Orton and kicked him out of Evolution. That was the point where I was like, oh, I love this guy.
That's one of the best stables too. I love that intro.
CK said, you mean belly button tattoo Batista?
The thing I love the most about Batista always had the fire fits back then. I can't even lie, his fits was elite.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Nigga dressed like Nino Brown. Sure. I don't care what nobody says, bro.
He was smashing all the female wrestlers in the
That's a fact.
That's facts. That's definitely facts.
Nigga took Melina from John Morrison and then brought it back when he was
and wrote it in the book. Like he wrote it in the book. How disrespectful are you, bro?
Yeah.
Wow.
She's a bad joint.
He's like, yo, can I borrow her for a minute? Okay, no, I'm taking her anyway. Yo, I'm gonna bring her back up.
Wow.
Yeah.
Quan, what's your number one, man?
I'm surprised nobody said his name yet. Like, I don't even think I heard it yet. Stone Cold Steve Austin?
Wasn't a wrestler.
No, I said Austin.
He said Austin.
Oh, you said Austin? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, my thing is, and the reason is, his impact on wrestling is still affected to this day.
Yeah.
They still chasing that number, bro. Like, they still chasing his numbers. Nobody in wrestling will ever do what he has done. Ever.
Yeah, shout out to Stunning Steve.
Even Stunning Steve, his ring work was amazing when he was Stunning Steve.
Mm-hmm.
He gave Ricky Steamboat a couple more years. Like number one, hands down, nobody has done what Mama Son has done, bro. That's it.
DeAndre, who you got for number one?
My number one for legends would be Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle had from 02 to 04, there was nobody better in the ring than Kurt Angle. I mean, Chris Benoit came close, but Angle was that dude. Like, Angle, then when he went to TNA, you know, they needed him for that AJ Styles, Samoa Joe, them young boys.
Yeah.
And he really helped mold and develop them. I mean, they phenomenal in the ring, but Kurt Angle was that dude. And then number one, currently wrestling, Bryan Danielson. That man at one point in AEW was doing 7 different finishers to finish different matches.
Facts.
So
I can't rock the wood belt, man. He had a wood fucking
that
belt, man.
was literally 3 months of his life. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, right.
Oh, I didn't get my number one for in ring, and that's Shawn Michaels. But that's not another.
Correct.
Showstopper.
I can fuck with that too.
I'm surprised nobody said Mr. Perfect.
This whole Daniel Bryan shit is a trip, man. Y'all loving this wood belt, nigga, man.
First of all, Bryan Danielson, get it right.
Whatever you want to call him. Wood belt, man. That's all I know, man. Wood
the
belt.
fact that was only 3 months of his life, and he's doing this off of 3 months out of a 25-year career is crazy to me.
Yeah. He got to love nature.
He
for
became
3
a
months.
tree hugger, man.
Yeah, for
a
3
tree
months.
hugger.
But my thing with Bryan Danielson is he became a carbon copy of Chris Benoit. I'm just saying.
I disagree with that. I disagree with that. That's total disrespect right there.
No, it ain't. His whole
yes,
build up to them championships, that was that's the Benoit route.
Nah. Cannot compare the two. This nigga married Brie Bella, nigga. Stop playing with me, man.
The difference between Danielson and Benoit was that Benoit was picked to win the world championship. They didn't want Danielson to win the championship. Yeah, that shit because the crowd started chanting for him. He had no choice.
And one more thing. Danielson got personality.
Hey.
Benoit got personality.
No, he's right. He's right about that. He's right about that.
He ain't need it.
Bro, yes,
he just no, he did not. Actually, no, he didn't. No, he didn't.
Need it.
His talent is what got him by the most of
Brock ain't have fucking personality to now. Literally.
Right.
And he still don't got personality.
Wait. You
Oh
Don,
my God. Y'all not gonna sit and tell me this country accent stuff
Bro,
works.
bro, I'm not gonna lie. This is the only way that babyface Brock Lesnar works.
Bro, ponytail Brock is the best.
Soup like City.
Nah, that's Viking Brock, man. Viking Brock.
Another person trash.
Ponytail Brock.
Put a cowboy hat on
and then they put him on
myself.
the Viking Raiders, bro. They put him with the Viking Raiders. Don't say that.
That's Viking Brock, man. You can't disrespect Viking Brock, man.
The fact you just said that, you disrespectful.
Yo.
You can't disrespect Viking Brock. You cannot disrespect Viking Brock. I'm highly upset with you.
That man drove a tractor to the ring at SummerSlam. You bugging.
Listen, that was the corniest thing I've ever seen. I loved the milk truck incident before this stupid shit.
I ain't care for that.
Stone Cold with the beer. That was epic.
No one will ever do what my son has done. That's
yo, CK stupid. He said, "How the fuck nobody said Danhausen?"
I can't wait to see next week's topic. This is some funny shit, boy.
Oh yeah, I don't know what next week's topic gonna be, but I don't know yet.
Listen, I can't wait to see next week's topic because it's gonna be some funny. It's a lot of funny shit. There's a lot of shit in wrestling that you could definitely talk about.
I'm sorry, Rick. I apologize for what I said. My apologies. I love you.
He said,
"Come on."
Because I love Ric Flair.
I love you.
I just felt sorry for the way he went out. I love Ric Flair though,
but it was his own. It was his own doing. I don't care.
Yeah, it was his own doing.
Yo, Don, that shit was bad though. Don, that shit was real bad.
He should have stayed.
Yeah, that match was. I was like, why? What, Rick? You was good with Shawn Michaels ending the career.
It didn't even end there. It ended in a match on lockdown and TNA.
Yeah, he still came back.
Everybody keep forgetting Rick in debt. That's why he need that paper.
He swore up and down. That's not why he did it. But
that's what happens when you have six ex-wives, bro.
Mr. Willing to Dylan, he's really living that life.
Yeah, bro, he got like 6 ex-wives, bro. Like you think alimony don't fucking cost a lot?
Yeah, them fucking $35,000 suits and robes.
Right.
It just costs money.
Right.
He said he lived that life. Mr. Willing to Dylan, he was in a limousine. I mean, was the jet flying limousine? No,
right.
He lived it.
Limousine.
That shit got him in a lifetime red.
His stealing, Willing, Dylan.
Right.
That shit got him in lifetime
gun.
CK players the kiss of wrestling, been retiring for 20 years.
Listen, man. He better hope Charlotte keep paying for him because right now Rick ain't got it. I think I got more money than Rick right now.
God damn.
I don't know about all that now. I do believe Ric Flair can get into certain places just because he's Ric Flair.
Listen,
you're right.
They pay him just to go woo.
Yeah, exactly.
First of all, when I start seeing Rick and rap videos, I already know it's hit rock bottom for Rick.
When I don't do that rock bottom. When he was with Bad Bunny, he ain't even know what Bad Bunny was saying. You saw he was like, the paper's coming? I bet. Put me in there.
First of all, I seen Rick in a regular hood video before. That's how I listen. So I already know what's it for. Like,
wasn't Rick in the Migos video?
Yeah, they got a song called Ric Flair Drip.
Yeah. Oh man.
So I said Rick was down for the count for a while.
This show's been fucking awesome, yo. This show's been hilarious. Wrestling show for wrestling fans, I tell you, we finally put it out there. Oh man, I need to figure out what next week's topic is. I'm gonna make sure that's just a week.
You'll find out about tomorrow, man. Cut it out. Stop
you know it.
Triple H, bring Enzo back.
Wait, what? No.
Yo, bro, just for his promo ability, don't even have a wrestler.
I already know what next topic is. I already know what next week's topic is going to be.
No.
Next week's topic is going to be who would you, if you had to recreate the factions, NWO and like Horsemen or whatever, who would you put in the faction?
Well, we know the greatest faction of all time is the Authority because they had every world champion in the Authority.
Yeah, but that really didn't count though.
The Authority got
honorable mention too for one of the top, well, not top 10, but honorable mention, Great Muta.
Great Muta? Yeah, I had Booker T in my honorable mention.
So I had Book and I had Scott Steiner.
I had Scott Steiner too.
Kevin Nash and Rey Mysterio.
Nash.
Nash wasn't a wrestler, man.
Bro, I like Nash, bro.
Bret Hart made Nash look good.
Wait, hold up. So I'm gonna assume that y'all five are gonna be back on the show next week.
Of course.
Yeah, I'm mad.
All right.
So what day are you doing it? You said Thursday, right?
Thursday.
Man, I'll be back working again. I
mean, we can discuss all of this.
Oh, right. My bad.
After show stuff.
After the show. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. All right. All right, yo, appreciate everybody for tuning into this first episode of the Art of the Finish Wrestling podcast. Shout outs to all my guests tonight, and we'll see y'all next week. Peace out.
Peace.